Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Roxanne, and on this channel I have all sorts of nail content. Demos, hauls, how-tos, you name it. In this video, I'll be doing some cute little shorties using some full cover tips that I found on Amazon. If you're interested, then please, just keep watching. Hi my babies! I hope you're having an amazing day or night, whatever time may be whenever you are catching this video. So as you guys can see, we are starting off with a little bit of prep. You guys, I'm actually using some full cover tips that I found on Amazon. I think the brand name is BT Art Box. I like them, they're cute. I'm using them for this set, and I actually tried to do a set on myself, and y'all, at the end of the day, it was a fail, but I think I'm gonna still post that video just to show you guys when things aren't so perfect. But yeah, you guys, as you saw, I did go ahead and just etch out the interior of those nail tips. When you are doing that, you want to make sure that you're not only creating some texture inside of the nail tip, but you're also thinning out the area that's going to connect with the eponychium area, just so you can have a more flush look. Now I'm just going in with my nail clipper, you guys, and I'm just clipping the nails away that were a little too long. They were uneven, so yeah. So now I'm just going in with my cuticle pusher, you guys, and I'm just going to take my time and gently nudge those cuticles, or sorry, that eponychium back to expose the dead skin, aka that cuticle. Once I have this taken care of, I will go in with my e-file and a 180 grit sanding band, and I'm going to be using this sanding band to not only begin to clean up the dead skin on the nail plate or the nail bed, but also to create some texture and rough up the nail plate so that we can go ahead with our base gel. So I'll hush, I'll let you guys watch this. I'll be back in to talk about the next file bit. I'll hush, you watch.
I've been dreaming all night, bringing me some inspiration. Never meant to love no one.
Hey babe, enjoying my content? Well, if you are and you haven't already, why don't you consider subscribing to my channel? It's free. You can leave me a like and also comment down below and let me know what you want to see next. One thing I did want to mention when you are doing this step in the process is that you want to make sure that you do cover the entire nail plate when you are trying to create texture, and you want to make sure your e-file is on a speed of about 3,000 or 4,000 RPMs. You don't need it to be going super fast, and you don't need to be putting any pressure on the e-file or the bit in order to do this. You are only going in to remove texture, okay, or sorry, to create texture. So yeah, I did just want to mention that as well. Now I'm just going in with my cone bit, and you guys know I love this drill bit because it helps me to lift the to really lift the eponychium so that I can see the dead skin that is laying right underneath it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in with this bit and I'm going to begin to work it around the eponychium area. And when I'm working with the sides of the nail, when I'm working with this bit at the sides of the nail and around the eponychium, I like to work at a 45-degree angle. The bit itself is not flat to the nail because I'm only using the ball portion, or that part of the drill bit. So I wanted to explain that as well. And you guys, please do not laugh at my gloves. You guys, if you've watched my videos in the past or anything like that, you'll know I like to work with a certain glove. I actually have a favorite brand of glove. It's either purple or black, but they're definitely latex, and I was not able to find any latex gloves, and definitely no purple gloves. So yeah, y'all, don't make fun. They're baggy, they're out of control. Please don't make fun. But yeah, you guys, now I'm just going in with my ball bit, and I'm just going to pick up, or begin to shave away at the dead skin that I was able to expose with the other two steps, or with the other few steps, excuse me. So now I'm just going in with my ball bit, and I'm just gonna go up and around that eponychium area to shave away at the dead skin cells that are on the nail plate or nail bed. Once I have this taken care of, you guys, I will go in and dust the nail, and then of course go in with my dehydrator and my primer. And I do 2 times with my primer just to make sure that, you know, we have a good and primed nail. So I'll hush, I'll let you guys watch. After this, it'll be base gel. I may come back in. If you guys haven't noticed, this is going to be a long video, so we'll be here for a while. But just bear with me. It's detailed and you'll love it. I'll hush. You watch.
I've been dreaming all night, bringing me some inspiration. Never meant to love no one, but baby, I saw you for a second and I'm happy that you came my way. Don't wanna waste no time without you ever brightening up my days. Never meant to fall so hard.
So now that I have that taken care of and that base gel is fully cured, I'm going back onto the nail with a thin layer of base gel right on the natural nail. I'm not going to cure it. I'm also going to put a layer of the base gel within the interior of that nail, and I'm going to place it down at a 45-degree angle onto the natural nail so that I can help the gel to come down the nail and onto the free edge. Once I have the placement to where I like it, you guys, I do use my gooseneck lamp. It's kind of out of shot, I apologize, to adhere the nail. I think it's also important to talk about how I apply the base gel to the nail tip. So if you guys will notice, I am being very intentional about where I apply the base gel. I'm only applying it to the area where I have etched the nail tip, and I do leave a bulk of the product in the back area where the epinicium and the nail tip will meet, so that the product comes down the nail, flows down the nail, as opposed to spilling down the sides. It just creates less spillage, you guys. I'm not saying no spillage, but less spillage. So here I am again, just being very intentional about where I'm placing the base gel, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply it at a 45-degree angle and then cure. And what I do is I cure with my gooseneck lamp, you guys, for about 10 to 15 seconds. But once I have all of the nails on, I do have her to go ahead and fully cure all of the nails in my full UV lamp for a full 60 seconds, just to make sure that all of the product is cured. But once I have this taken care of, you guys, I will go ahead and go in and cut the nails to our desired length. So here is what we have so far, you guys, and I don't think it's been a bad job. I could have done a little bit better on some of the nails, but I'm still learning. So like I mentioned, you guys, I'm just going to go in and I'm going to clip the nails to the desired length. And here I am just matching up the nails epinicium to epinicium to try to create some symmetry amongst the right and the left hand. You guys, comment down below or give me a like if you are enjoying the music. For now, I'll hush. You guys watch. I'll be back in when it's time for the next step in the process. I'll hush. You watch.
Your eyes tell me that you don't want to leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait.
So now I'm just going in with my Pana 5-in-1 bit and my e-file, and so my e-file is at a speed of about 3,000 or 4,000 RPMs here. It's not going very fast at all, you guys, because this is a very powerful bit, but I do love how sharp or how close I can get around that epinicium area. So I'm just going to use this to try to blend the space between where the natural nail is and where my full cover nail tip is. You guys can probably tell, but I did apply these a little bit lower down. I did not want them right up on her epinicium area. So now I'm just using my file to make sure that the space between the nail tip and the natural nail are nice and flush. Once I have this taken care of, I will go in with my 80/80 grit hand file, and I'm going to be using it to buff up the full covered nail tip and create some texture. I'm also going to be using this to make sure that the sides and the free edge of the nail are nice and sharp, because we are going for a traditional square within this set. I also wanted to mention, you guys, the way I file when shaping the nails. If you guys will notice, I do take my hand file sometimes and go underneath the nail, just to make sure that I remove any of the dust or debris from underneath the nail, because sometimes that can affect what the shape of the nail looks like to you. So yeah, you may see me do that a few times. So I just wanted to explain what that was. So I'll hush. I'll let you guys watch this. I'll be back in when it's time for the next step in the process. I'll hush. You watch.
Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. You're so much deeper when you quit playing charades. Yeah. You act so cool, but underneath you seem afraid. There's something sweet about your eyes when you feel safe. Yeah. But you keep running away. Owe it to yourself to dare. Just try to open up and show someone you care. You might not be intentional, but you seem scared. Just try to open up and let it lead somewhere. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. There's something juvenile about your pretty face, but it seems so hard for you to know when you need space. I hope you find your peace and that you get a taste with yourself. Oh, yeah. Let yourself unfold. Yeah. Let yourself unfold. Owe it to yourself to dare. Just try to open up and show someone you care. You might not be intentional, but you seem scared. Just try to open up and let it lead somewhere. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love.
So here is the right and the left hand now that we have shaped, filed, and buffed. And you guys, this video is actually brought to us by Rosalind. Thank you so much, Rosalind, for sending me over your new builders in a bottle. You guys, they've come up with a clear builder, and y'all, if y'all look at this thickness, I was so shook. I love a good clear builder that isn't super loose, you guys. They also sent me over this pink builder gel, which I absolutely fell in love with. I love, love, love the viscosity of this builder in a bottle, but I also really love this color, you guys. Look at how soft and pink it is. Super, super pretty. This is the color that I will be using for the base on this nail set today. So thank you again, Rosalind. But yeah, you guys, now I'm just gonna go in with that builder gel, and I'm gonna go right over that full cover tip. And I'm actually going to be applying the builder in a bottle just like I would a gel polish, because I wanted to show you guys how easy this builder is to use. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add one layer of this builder gel to the nail. I am working with very thin product. I'm using very thin layers because, you know, with it being a builder gel, you guys, you don't want too much thickness on the nail, or at least I didn't. So I'll hush. I'll let you guys watch me apply this gorgeous color. I'll be back in when it's time for the next step in the process. Real quick, you guys, I did want to come in and just mention, if you are interested in purchasing these builders in a bottle, I absolutely do have a discount code down in the description box for you, along with the link to the products to help you to save a little bit of coin. So yeah, you guys, By the way, always be sure to check out my description box because I always put discount codes down there for you guys. I also provide timestamps or what is called chapters here on YouTube, just in case you guys are looking for something specific in my videos. And I always leave links to previous videos so you can check out my other content and a bunch of other goodies down in my description box. So be sure to check it out. But I will go ahead and hush now. I'll literally be back in 2 seconds. I'll hush. You watch. So here are the nails now that that first layer has been fully cured. So I'm gonna go in and apply a second layer to these nails. You guys, I also wanted to mention that there were no heat spikes for my client, aka my beautiful niece, when we were using this product. So yeah, you guys, at this point, if you are not buying something from Rosalind, what are you doing? Because they have great poly gel, they have good builder gel. They're just giving consistent at this point. So yeah, and if you have Prime, you're able to get your product in less than a week. So no wonky shipping. So yeah, y'all, just want to give you that as well. So here are the nails now that the builder gel has been applied and fully cured. So I'm gonna go ahead and begin my finish filing using my 100/180 grit hand file. And you guys, I'm using the 180 side because I applied such thin layers. I don't need a heavy grit or a coarse grit to really smooth out these nails. So I'm just going to take my hand file and I'm going to go over the nail very lightly to make sure that they are nice and smooth. And of course, I'm going to make sure that the sides of the nail and the free edge are tight and that square shape that we are going for is still there. So I'll hush. I'll let you guys watch the way I file these cute little nails, and I'll be back in for the next step of the process. One thing I did want to come in and talk about is the way I use the thumb on my left hand. Ever so often, you guys, I will use my thumb to take the dust off of the nail before I continue with my filing. And the reason that I'm doing that is that so I can see the shape of the nail in real time. It prevents over filing and it prevents you overworking your hands. So I just wanted to explain what you guys saw me doing there. So I'll hush. As I've mentioned, I'll be back a little later. I'll hush. You watch. Y'all, I apologize. This nail does go out of shot just for a little bit, but you guys, I prefer to put the content in so you guys can at least see it from this angle versus not seeing it at all. But I do bring the thumb down into shot right around here so you guys will see what I'm doing. So yeah, you guys, just wanted to come in and apologize for that. You guys know I'm still getting used to my new nail space and my new recording space and all of that good stuff. So yeah. But you guys, now I have my shaping done, and here are the nails now that they have been shaped, filed, and buffed. So I'm just gonna go in and begin my nail art. And you guys, I'm just using my dual-ended striping brush to create some lines onto this nail. My art is pretty self-explanatory for the most part. I will say that I do cure in between nails. So when you guys see me release one nail, it is for her to go ahead and cure the gels on that nail while I work on the opposite hand. So I'll hush. I believe I left both hands in this video. I'll be back in when it's time to mention something important. I'll hush. You watch.
You're so much deeper when you quit playing charades. Yeah. You act so cool, but underneath you seem afraid. There's something sweet about your eyes when you feel safe. Yeah. But you keep running away. Owe it to yourself to there. Just try to open up and show someone you care. It might not be intentional, but you seem scared. Just try to open up and let it lead somewhere. Unfold. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. There's something juvenile about your pretty face, but it seems so hard for you to know when you need space. I hope you find your peace and that you get a taste with yourself. Yourself unfold. Yeah. Let yourself unfold. Owe it to yourself to dare. Just try to open up and show someone you care. It might not be intentional, but you seem scared. Just try to open up and let it lead somewhere. Breathe in some love. Let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. To fly, higher. Open up, just spread your wings and jump to rise, not fall. You flying higher. You jump to fly, higher. Standing on the edge while you're looking down, flying down on the ground just to find out. You fly so fly, don't you? Keep riding skies, won't you? Standing on the edge while you're looking down, fly down on the ground just to find out. You fly so fly, don't you? Keep riding skies. To yourself, to there. Just try to open up and show someone you care. It might not be intentional, but you seem scared. Just try to open up and let it lead somewhere. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love.
Wait a minute, y'all. I know I said I was going to come back after the nail art was done, but I have to talk to you guys about this beautiful pink gel polish. Y'all, this color is so pretty and so pigmented. It's definitely a D&D gel polish. I definitely don't remember the name of it, but I will try to remember to find a link for y'all. I picked it up from my local nail supply, y'all, but it is gorgeous. This is just one coat. Look at how pigmented it is, how beautiful it is, y'all. So pretty. Y'all, while I'm here, how do you feel about the 30-minute content? Usually my videos are about 15 minutes or less, and that is definitely by design, but I wanted to slow down this video and think about slowing down my content in general, just so you guys can get a better view or perspective of what I'm doing. So you guys, please comment down below if you've made it this far in the video. Give me a little sunshine emoji and just let me know how you feel about the longer form content. But yeah, y'all, overall this set took me about 2 hours to do. It was really fun. So yeah, I just wanted to come in and ask you guys about that and tell you guys how long it took me to actually do this set. I'll hush, I'll let you guys watch me complete the nail art, and I'll be back in when it's time for the next step in the process.
Your eyes tell me that you don't want to leave just yet. No, my eyes agree.
So now it is time for top coat, you guys, and I'm actually using a top coat that I got from Nail Reserve, formerly known as Nail Addict LA. They did send me over some beautiful gel polishes along with this gorgeous clear. This is a no wipe top coat, really pretty, really lightweight. I do have a video coming up for you guys where I unbox what they've sent me and all of that good stuff, so be sure to look out for that. I always love working with Nail Addict LA, newly known now as Nail Reserve. So yeah, you guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this top coat. Once I get it on all of the nails, I will allow her to do a final cure for 60 seconds. Now, of course, to finish off these cuties, I'm gonna go in with some cuticle oil, and this is just some almond cuticle oil that I picked up from Amazon. Y'all know I have it in the description box. I don't even think I need to say that anymore in this video. But yeah, you guys, I'm just gonna make sure that I take care of those cuticles and really replenish that moisture. But y'all, here is the final look. I think they came out so cute, so much so that I put them on my TikTok. By the way, you guys, please be sure to follow me on all of my social media. I do think I'm going to begin to do lives and giveaways over there. Y'all comment below or give me a like if you want me to do some lives on YouTube so you can see how I work in real time. Y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what it is you want to see next, and tell a friend to tell a friend, baby, because we are on a roll. I love y'all so much. Until next time, y'all. Peace.